Tesla has just massively reduced, well, pretty significantly reduced the price of the Model 3 and the Model Y, almost all variants in China. And the reason this is a good thing is because more than likely, they're going to apply the same discounts to wherever you live, wherever you buy your Tesla vehicles. That's what I believe will happen. I'll explain in this video why I think that is going to happen. Why you could save even more money if you just wait a little bit. Over the past 6 weeks, a whole bunch of automakers in China have cut the prices of their electric cars pretty drastically. Tesla has been blamed for a price war with electric cars sales in China. They say that it all started in January when Tesla reduced the prices of its EVs. But the thing is, the Tesla price war is a concept made up by the media. There's actually been a price war for electric cars in China now for well over 3 years. Well before Tesla even existed in the country. Well, now, Tesla is just going to reduce the prices of their electric cars, the Model 3 and the Model Y, by a huge amount. I'm pretty surprised to see just how cheap both of them are. Now, it makes sense for the Model 3, right? Model 3, everyone knows the new version is imminent. It's coming out really soon. They're waiting for the new version. It makes sense for Tesla to offer this a discount for Model 3s. I'm going to assume they're just going to be selling inventory stock at these prices. But for the Model Y, well, the Model Y price now in China is staggeringly low. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the channel. Great to see you. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Sam Evans. I'm the Electric Viking. And what exactly are the prices? Let's just have a look straight at those prices in Tesla right now. Model Y price, base model, which in my opinion is the best model. But anyway, base model is $35,900 US, which is 260,400 yen. However, you're probably thinking, hang on a minute, isn't that the normal price? And you'd be right. Tesla hasn't decreased the price of the base Model Y. That's the only car in Tesla's range that Tesla haven't discounted. They have discounted the Model Y Performance and the Model Y Long Range pretty significantly, in fact. The Model Y Long Range is now the best value Tesla, probably. I think it is. What do you think? Let me know. Have a look at their price here. Price is $40,800 US for the long range version of the Model Y. That means Tesla has reduced the price of that model by 4.5%. They've reduced the price of the performance model. The performance model now it's wow. I mean, imagine if it costs this much in most countries around the world. Imagine how many they'd sell. I think they would anyway. What do you think? Let me know. $47,000 US for the Model Y Performance. That's a decrease in price of 3.9. So let's just call that 4%. What about Model 3? Well, surprisingly, Model 3 and Model 3 Performance prices haven't come down as much as those two higher end versions of the Model Y. Model 3 Performance is now a pretty staggering $45,500 US. But if you think about it, it's only $2,000 more for the Model Y Performance. So I think that's the much better buy there, more practical. But hey, if you just want a sporty car, something that'll probably scare the pants off your passengers, it will. They haven't been in a really, really fast car before. The Model 3 Performance is very, very fast. 3.3 seconds, 0 to 62 miles an hour. Anyway, $45,500 US. That's a decrease in price of only 2.4%. So Tesla has decreased the price of the Model Y Long Range by nearly twice as much as the Model 3 Performance. However, the Model 3 has received a pretty big discount as well, and it's now just staggeringly affordable. $30,400 US for the Model 3. The price beforehand was $31,500. So it doesn't sound like a big difference. It's only $1,100, but that does equal 3.5% decline in the price. The other thing to keep in mind here is Tesla has also offered a discount with insurance. If you buy your car through Tesla will give you discounts on insurance. They have a deal with an insurance company, but not just that. I think Tesla are subsidizing your insurance cost for the first year as well. Now, if you're wondering, if you're thinking, is it really true that these EV manufacturers, rivals to Tesla, are reducing their prices? It is. In fact, Car News China says that the broader EV market in China has seen a trend of huge price reductions among more than 10 electric vehicle brands over the past month. More than 10 over the past month. We've seen reductions from NIO, from XPeng, from BYD, from, well, more than 10. So a lot. The biggest discounts, though, that we've seen have actually come from Volkswagen. Volkswagen discounted the ID3 price. It's now $16,000 in China. As a result, sales have tripled. It's not selling incredibly well, but in comparison to what it was selling before, which was not very well at all, it's selling like massively, massively better. So if basically the market in China is saying, if you're going to price a Volkswagen ID3 for $16,000, we'll buy it. If it's more than that, maybe not. Anyway, this pricing environment is a situation that Tesla has to compete with. However, it will be a little bit, Tesla will be able to reduce their costs a little bit because they'll have new M3P batteries or LMFP batteries. The reason I say they can reduce their costs is because those batteries are more energy dense, and CATL have said that those batteries cost the same amount to Tesla and other automakers as the current existing LFP batteries that Tesla use. That then theoretically would mean Tesla will save a fair bit of money on the cost of the battery pack. They can either reduce the size, or, I mean, if they bring in those new batteries and they keep the size the same, then what would happen is you're going to get about 10% more range. However, I've heard that Tesla is bringing in a bigger battery pack. So the Model 3 will have a 66 kilowatt hour battery pack. I'm going to guess that'll probably end up being the Model 3 long range, and it'll be an LMFP or M3P battery, lithium iron phosphate battery with manganese in it. That should give the car, I would estimate, around 600 kilometers of range. Now, we've seen reports on that car. A lot of people saying that's the standard model. I don't think it will be. Anyway, getting back to Tesla's EVs here. The reality is here, Tesla are responding to market conditions. It's not Tesla dictating what the market does like the media would tell you. That's just some sort of weird myopic kind of view of the world. It's some sort of weird, the media likes good, bad, black, white. That's how the media talks. It's never really that simple, and it certainly is not in China. The good news here is this. Tesla's probably keen to sell you an EV at a higher price than what they're selling them for in China. So what I think is Tesla will reduce the prices again of the Model 3 and the Model Y. Especially existing Model 3 stock will come down in price. Because if you think about it, if the price is $30,000 and Tesla can sell that to you for say 5% more money, why would they not do that? I mean, I'm not saying they're going to increase the price to you by 5%, but if they cover their shipping costs and then sell at a 5% premium to you, Tesla makes more money. So that's what I think will happen. However, I don't think Tesla will reduce prices of the new Model 3, the new version. I think that the price of that car will be more expensive than today's model, but you're going to see some pretty good discounts on today's models. And remember, Tesla will make all the same changes to the Model Y, so you're going to see some good discounts to the Model Y over the next 6 months as well. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.